Hey you guys, it's 𝐒𝐿𝐢𝐚 and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope everyone's doing well. I am back. Hi. Today I thought I'd sit down, have a minute, because I'm overthinking absolutely everything at the moment. Basically, I just need to set myself going to be able to get to a point where I feel comfortable and happy with what I'm doing. I've been overthinking this for so long, to the point where it's like, I need to give you something now. Like, for myself, like I want to be able to put something out there and just kind of get back into the swing of things. Yes, it's been a long time. A lot of different things has gone off. Obviously, I've moved into my house now. I'm currently in the conservatory. A lot still needs to get done. I am basically back, and this is going to be my first video that I'm uploading. I have done so many videos, so many vlogs, kind of get back into the swing of what I used to do, where I used to vlog and get b-roll and put music to it, and it was my favorite. I think I'm gonna try and do that again at some point also, because I love that. I basically wanted to start back fresh. I'm not going to make this video too long. I just kind of want to welcome myself back and gradually get into it, because it has been a lot. I mean, for many reasons I haven't uploaded. A lot of things have happened, you know, recently. Even in January, the month of January has been quite difficult for me. I've just took a complete turn, and basically mental health wise it's not been good. So I set myself up where I was like, January is basically like a Monday. Mondays are my favorite days of the week, and January is basically the Monday of the year. So I was like, God, I can't wait for January, start fresh. I love the feeling. I love the feeling of everything being new again. I always loved that, but it just hasn't been that for me. And it's almost like I haven't forced it, but it's just took a turn for the absolute worst, and I've really struggled. But yes, I am getting myself back to normal again. Other things in life, I've started my driving lessons and it's going really well. Look, I'm 24 years old, and since I've been able to drive, I've just never been interested in it. I've been someone that's never trusted themselves, so I've never brought myself to even like go for lessons. Like, people would ask, I'd be like, nah, not really that interested, not bothered. But I think it's got to a point now where I think driving could be beneficial for me, and just in general, like just for going out on days like today. Like, I'm just at home, and even just like a trip to the coffee shop or something like that would make things much more interesting in a way. On my first lesson, I think I told myself, just go into it with no thoughts, like just go in and almost enjoy yourself. Obviously with driving, I'd never done it before. For the first time, I actually really enjoyed it. For my first lesson, it was I did a big drive actually. I did quite a big drive, and I think that was almost like a put me in the deep end, because I had people telling me for their first lesson, people would just kind of do little roads, quiet roads, just very standard stuff, where he kind of threw me in the deep end without me knowing anything. And I was like driving 50s and stuff like that, and I was like, oh my god, I'm actually doing this. And it just made me feel like, do you know what, things are so much bigger inside your head. And that's like for everything in life. Sometimes things are so much bigger inside your head until you do it, and it's actually kind of enjoyable. I'm getting a bit anxious before lessons at the minute, because I'm kind of thinking like at the end of all this there's going to be a test, and I don't do well like in tests and under pressure and things like that. But I'm trying to tell myself like I have no rush to pass. So like, it's not as if I need this. Like, I'm just kind of taking it at my own pace, at my own speed. I've just done roundabouts today and I've gone all the way around the roundabouts. Yes, initially I'm like, this is scary, like a roundabout is terrifying. Everyone kind of talks about how they try and ignore roundabouts as much as possible, how they need to not go on a roundabout because they're so scary, and I just got on with it. Like, when I'm driving, I'm in such a headspace where I'm like tunnel vision almost. Like, I actually kind of enjoy it, so thank God for that, because it's been a long time coming and I think I'm getting along with it really well. But I'm going to quickly go on Instagram, because I have put on a little questionnaire thing, like ask me questions. Mel, darling, she's asked, what's it like being my favourite YouTuber? Well, Mel, you've stuck around because she hasn't been uploading for 5 months, so we love that. YouTube plans for 2024. Obviously, just get back into the swing of things, more vlogs. Oh my god, wait, I just remembered something. Yeah, exciting. More vlogs, travel videos, I suppose, and just kind of not put the pressure on myself that I've always strived for, because it's almost like the vlogs that I was making, I was almost like, right, I need to upload this much this week and just consistently keep going and going. And the second that that stopped, it was like, oh, motivation just dropped. And I think that's where I've hit the wall. Like, that's almost like the perfection fake standard of keep it going, keep it going. If you stop, then that's it, you failed. Do you know what I mean? That's kind of how my head is working, but that's not a good way of thinking. So don't think like that. Give yourself time, always give yourself time, and just trust the process and see where it takes you. Lucy, listen to your words, okay? If ever I'm feeling down, come back to this video and listen to yourself. Trips planned. So very soon, I'm actually heading to Center Parcs for the first time ever. I'm going with 2 of my friends and Simon, of course. Everyone's been to Center Parcs except me, so I feel like I'm missing out on something here. It all looks very fun and I'm very excited about it. It's gonna be like woodlandy and, you know, activities, swimming. Oh, I'm so excited. It's gonna be so much fun. If you've been to Center Parcs before, comment down below like some of your favorite experiences there. Like, do you go as a family every year? Is it tradition to go to Center Parcs? Like, what can you do at Center Parcs? Let me know in the comments down below, because I have no idea. I am just very excited. I think we're stopping for 4 nights, 3 or 4 nights, so we're gonna be there for some time and I can't wait. It's gonna be so good. Other plans, I have York coming up. So I've got 2 York trips coming up actually. I have one hen do, Alicia. I have a hen do. Before that, I'm going to York with, again, Alicia, Ellie and Laura, and we are basically just going to try our bridesmaid dresses on together, see how we'll look. And yeah, it's very exciting and I can't wait to go back to my hometown. I'm joking, York isn't my hometown, but it might as well be at this point. I'm there so often. But yeah, that's basically like a kind of drinking trip. I suppose. Also, can you just look at this mug for me? It's the cutest little thing. I have a deer one as well that matches with it, and I got it from the charity shop the other day, and I'm obsessed with this cup. I mean, like, this cup is my whole life. Like, I can't stress this enough. Obviously me and Simon are trying to plan little trips here and there. It's a struggle at the minute because hotels are quite expensive. Like, my birthday's coming up and I am wanting to go to Paris so bad. I wanted to go back. I adored Paris. We both loved it. But the hotels are just very pricey at the moment. But I really wanted to go because I'm 25 next. We don't want to talk about it. I'm 25. Don't mention it. So I kind of wanted to go to Paris and like make it a cutesy little thing, like 25 at the Eiffel Tower. Do you know what I mean? Like, I wanted to like do something like that. But we don't know how that's gonna go yet. I was looking at Amsterdam as well. But the thing is with Amsterdam, if I go there, I want to go to Rotterdam. I really, really want to go to Rotterdam. I don't know why. And then there's a big one that we're wanting to do this year. Simon's never been on like a long haul flight before. I have twice. When I was really young, when I was probably about 5. But I really want to go to America so bad. I've been to America twice before. I think we are looking at New York City. I'm sorry, I feel like this place will make me feel brand new and big lights will inspire you. Like, I want to go to New York. So we're kind of looking into it. We don't know yet for certain, but you know, America, I'd love it, absolutely, like 10 out of 10, would adore it. He's very much into basketball at the minute as well, so we're going to see a basketball game. I really want to see the Knicks, okay? The Knicks is the place to go. Celebrities are there, and the Knicks is obviously from my favourite TV show, Friends. So, yeah, New York could be on the cards for October time. So yeah, there are like a few trips planned, not specifically like set in stone planned, but a possibility of what's happening, because I also want to go back to Wales and Scotland. Love it there. Hopefully, fingers crossed, some more Harry Potter adventures. That could be really fun, and just everything else. That's kind of like a life update. I'm sorry if the lighting is sadly disappearing. I'm gonna end the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Love you all so much. Good to see you all again. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video.